Hey everybody, welcome back. We are watching Witchblade. We are on season 2, episode 6. I think I've got that right. And the name of this episode is Consectatio. Consectatio? I don't know if it's Latin or if it's one of the other Latin languages, but hopefully we find out what that means. We've left off with Jake having been set up. Jake was being set up by another police officer. I wasn't really happy with the episode, with how it ended. It kind of sloppily tied things up, in my opinion. And that pretty much sums it up. I'm trying to keep things short because my laptop has been acting up lately. And so we're going to just quickly record things, get them saved, and then that way, if my hard drive crashes, at least I've still got my videos that I can do for y'all once I get a new laptop or a new hard drive. Let's go ahead and get started with this one, see what happens. Hopefully we get a little bit more about the Witchblade itself. It didn't really do a lot of Witchblade stuff, this last one. She had some visions, but they didn't portray the visions like she normally has them. So it did not feel like a Witchblade episode to me. So let's see what happens.
Time to break some bread.
That's my pleasure.
So how you been?
I can't complain.
I like you. I miss you.
Get out of here.
So who's spying on her?
Why haven't you been returning?
Or are they spying on him? Oh, it's Ian.
The less emotional attachment you have, the less vulnerable you'll be.
He didn't follow that advice much. He had a lot of emotional attachment to the Witchblade in youth. Professional assassin? Oh, not an assassin, but definitely armed robbery.
I gotta go.
What are you doing Saturday night?
Playing bingo.
Got a better idea?
So is that somebody she used to date? You saved his hand? Is he going to clone Kenneth? Don't put your hand in with the dead hand. Ugh. Ugh.
Supposedly missing boss.
Perhaps both. Where's Moby?
What's it to you?
So they are bringing him back. There's Lazar. What did he do to Jake last episode? That was unclear also. Got the back of him on video. The black dragon symbol. I thought Mobius and Ian were the last two. Maybe the other two had gotten killed first in the last one. I wonder if in this one, this episode, Mobius is able to tell her why she killed the wrong one. Not that he'll phrase it that way, but he said that as he was dying in the last time.
If you buy the whole set, I'll cut you a deal.
Yeah, what
And
kind
he's
of
going to know everything about the black dragons.
The dragon is the greatest divine force on earth. Its breath bestows life.
It was a weird reaction.
Cause drought, famine, pestilence, end of the world, stuff like that.
The four horsemen. Every time I hear a hawk scream, I think Cobra Kai. Listen to your gut.
Hey, so by the way, how's Pez doing?
So they're going to define it for us, which is good because I was going to look it up afterwards. Make sure I was right. Everybody's disappearing. He's very fit. Got a bad feeling if we're focusing on him, though.
This black dragon thing has me kind of freaked. I don't really know what to do.
Glad she's opening up.
And Mobius?
No record.
If I had a 200 IQ, I won't have a record either.
I'm not sure how the Mobius loop, how that example of the Mobius loop made sense context-wise. Hopefully nobody dies of the core group. So they're split up now, so they won't see her using the blade. Why haven't they figured it out that it's got trap written all over it? It's her lover. Apparently somebody dropped a package off, and Ryder, with his eyes real big, was letting me know.
Relish riddles.
Hey,
I prefer answers.
were you kind of protecting the house? Were you letting me know there was a stranger? Hi.
You love her.
To shame, Sarah. Have you ever done something for which there was no redemption?
I've killed a few people. I'm not particularly happy about
Is
that.
that Iron's hand?
Desires.
I have a feeling this is why the show did not get continued. It's almost like they have different writers or a different director or something. It's just weird.
From the beginning. That is not possible.
No
It is
backsies.
possible.
That was a cool shot, but I mean the rest of it, unimpressed. So a similar shot to the first season when she rode the motorcycle and laid flat to avoid the arrow. So if you kill all of the black dragons that are left, what does that leave you? Of course, where's Mobius? Can the glove heal? Or did it just reverse that single event? So, another episode that things just felt off, and I don't know if that makes any sense. I just realized we've got all 5 cats in frame. Kind of in frame. 2 ears and up. That's Buddy in the top of the cat tree, and then Fangs looking from the shelf of the cat tree. Jojo is on the back of the chair. Ryder is right here. And Purdy is this one right here in my lap. So that episode, we got more of the Witchblade and that sort of thing. We know that Lazar is kind of like a guardian angel, but there's still things going on that leave questions. You know, last episode, he's the one that approached Jake when Jake was tripping out. And that was never explained why. And, you know, this one, all he does is a knowing glance, a knowing nod, and she's supposed to know what that means, even though they really haven't had any communication, at least this season. The Black Dragons and Ian. I don't know if this episode was supposed to show us that the glove can heal to a certain extent. I don't know if it necessarily healed or if it just reversed that certain event. I don't know. And the whole incestuous one-sided relationship that's going on, although it's starting to seem like they're trying to show Sarah as returning the feelings, at least by not killing him. It just feels off. And I don't know if I'm accurate about that or if I'm just off or what. But that's my thoughts on this one. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.